David and Ryan are going nuts because the NBA just gifted us a legendary week.
A 7-footer, if you go and put him in a body bag.
Job from the seat of his pants. Lob for Aldama! Xander Walker on him from near the logo.
I'm on a mission to save you precious time watching the NBA, so we start Sunday off and Ben Simmons was in his bag.
Bounces it away. Simmons shovels, gets it back. But Ben Simmons
he has to go to the basket. Go, Ben. Go right at the basket and attack. And the shoveling to Cam Johnson is just too much.
Nets fans remind the team that dunks against their team are bad. The Nets defense has preventing Giannis from dunking figured out. Nick Claxton sagging off here, tempting Giannis to drive. Then we get the wall being built, but guards stepping into the gaps, forcing Giannis into his jump shot. Doc here digging deep for answers. This one is tougher to stop. Bucks move the ball around so they can get Giannis a deep post up. Love, love, love this. Brooklyn waits for the first dribble to take place and then they double hard. Pat would be wide open for three, but look at Williams here rotating over. Then Schroeder leaves his man to rotate again. One more rotation out, and that is a perfect defensive sequence. Nets win. Things got insanely cray-cray in Indiana. First, Kyle Lowry's ankles almost crack off of his legs. Paul George then showing love to Tyrese. Now your old boy, your facial hair. Nick Nurse eavesdrops the entire thing. Looks thrilled about PG building friendships with the enemy. This won't help the mood. Hallie drives, 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Miles Turner shoots an air ball. That hometown shot clock gets reset. For some reason, Pascal looks up at it and he's just chilling. Russ blowing the whistle. Nick Nurse is like, yep, that's a shot clock violation for sure. They already had 30 seconds with the ball. Refs look at it. Rick Carlisle's like, yeah, we'll take it. Jonathan, what are you doing? For 5-6. Nick Nurse dropping F-bombs. This concerned mother here tries to tell her husband, he's ignoring her. The fun auntie is loving everything though. The kid looks over to see if it's okay that he laughs. What are you doing, Joe? Joe! Effing joke. That's an effing joke. Ref says, just stop it. No more yapping. F you. Crazy finish though. 11 seconds left. Pacers down 3.
Will Philadelphia foul? That's the question. Halliburton double pumps a 3 and hit it.
That's some basketball. Oh hey, that's the same kid now dapping up his dad. All's good with the family and their emotional journey. End of the game gets weirder. 76ers up 1. Maxey misses the first free throw. Broadcast team clutches up and draws on the screen how to box out. Up only 2 points. Fail here. Martin forgets that Maxey missed that first free throw, panics and fouls Halliburton.
Oh, he fouled him with 2 fouls. They thought they were up 3. He must have thought they were up 3. He fouls him and puts him on the foul line.
Martin didn't look at the scoreboard.
I don't know what he's doing. Tyrese Halliburton this time at the line.
They usually have a play. Miss the next one. Yeah, miss the next one.
And that could do it.
Hawks and Thunder are both 2-0 at this point. Trey Young coming in hot.
For the first 2 games. You got to be aware of Young. Ended up coming off a very good game last night. Young again.
Chet Holmgren has been legendary this week, getting a screen from Caruso, generates a closeout in the paint, making the pump fake OP.
Holmgren taking what the defense gives him. And goes up and rocks the rim.
Gooder. Yup. Thunder win easily. Shoutouts to Portland, who shot 40% as a team from 3. They put on a clinic versus the drop coverage, which is when you drop the big on screens and fight over the top with the guard. Here Tice is dropping down. Simons pulls up from 28 feet. Another counter to drop coverage is using the pick and pop. Once again, Tice is dropping. Scoot drives. Ayton pops high, giving him an insane amount of time to shoot this one. That's an easy dub for Portland. My only takeaway from Clippers Golden State is Steph Curry got hurt. Golden State lost by 8. I'm uncomfortable watching these injuries. Yeah, let's get to Monday. The Bucks would try not to suck as they enter Celtic territory. Ugh. Lopez forgets tall people should keep the ball up high. Big Daddy Horford pushes it up, and look at this ball movement.
Holiday, that crisp ball movement into the corner for White. They're going to reset. Holiday's going to launch.
Doc thinks the whole thing is funny. It's all good. It's all good. Yep. Now those lights glaring from Derek White's forehead didn't shield Prince from getting this nasty block, but I only wanted you to see this clip so you could hear this lady. And if you need to know anything about the Celtics, know that Peyton Pritchard shoots every shot at the buzzer. Let's cut to Doc. Yeah, this is kind of awkward. And Boston fans flexing their muscles for old people walking down below. Celtics then run a staggered screen, which is 2 screens staggered up top. Milwaukee has zero interest at trying to switch or defend it at all. Moving on to the Lakers, who are going on an insane rally, starting with this sick hezzy by D'Lo.
Laker fans making all kinds of noise here. D'Lo Davis! Unstoppable purple and gold right now.
Next trip down, Nurkic, huge mistake down low. Look at him screaming his little heart out because he was clearly fouled hard. Look at D'Lo's IQ here. He notices Allen can't see Max Christie, so he signals this by putting his hand to his head and then...
Score! D'Lo, Max, score it!
Suns fans dance and fake smile before Nurkic would get another mismatch down low. KD remembers what happened the last trip, so he takes it in himself.
As Durant goes all the way, blocked again by Davis! Christie, the good tap, Kareem, he's got it! He's got it!
And the Lakers are officially feeling gooder than ever. Max is like, dog with it. F yeah. Look at Anthony Davis's defense right here.
His hands on the drive across. 5 on the shot clock. Durant with Davis defending.
Then I love this. Listen to KD.
Each in foul cold.
4 seconds left. LeBron coming off of that screen.
He's not going to get it off, is he? He's not going to get it off.
LeBron, shoot the ball. Lakers officially blow the lead, and the strategy for the Suns became pulling Gabe Vincent into switches.
Crossover, pull up, basket.
Suns run the exact same action, bringing Gabe up in the screen. KD gets the switch again.
They switch it, and he's got a small.
Oh, it goes one way, then the other.
JJ Redick draws up one of my favorite plays called Victory. Coaches, please copy this. Throw it cross court to LeBron, who's kind of like posting up. Watch Austin Reeves as he sets a screen, then gets a screen from Anthony Davis. Wide open look that doesn't hit. Suns win. Look at Wemby going for a little stroll here. Looks like he's not even trying to get the block. Chris Paul flopping hard, I would say. Chris Paul can only laugh though at finding out how easy it is to lob it to Victor Wembanyama.
Alley-oop again. Wemby.
Shoutouts to the Bulls, who were down 20 but made a franchise record 25 three-pointers. But nothing beats this ball movement. This is the kind of stuff that makes me happier than an emo girl writing quotes on a piece of paper before taking a selfie with it. Shoutouts to Jaren Jackson playing pretend defense on the sideline as well.
Kick out. Ball, another feed. Vucevic, a 3.
Sideline out of bounds play nastiness. Great rule that I always play by is if the defender can't see the ball, just frickin' throw it. Fans majestically wiggle their arms to inspire defense.
Turnover. Brown. Denied by Scotty. How about that on the way up?
Raptors blew an 8-point lead, missing free throws. This fan supporting regardless. I need an editor.
5 to shoot. Hand off to Murray. Murray around everybody. Lay it up and into time.
Fans excited for one more chance to win.
No good. No good.
What time is it? Pacers run something called Blind Pig. You run this when you are pressured without the ball. Halliburton is being denied, so he points to swing the ball to the big, who's going to come up high. Hallie then cuts, giving the Pacers a 2-on-1 opportunity.
Boy, that's pretty.
Another action the Pacers run when Halliburton is being denied is setting flare screens for him. This one gives him the ball with space. Magic fans get rowdy though, which would inspire Banchero.
Assists to go with this 44 points.
Paolo downhill, scoops it in. You can't stop
it.
Who wants it? Then with the game on the line, Banchero draws bodies behind the back pass to Suggs. Paulo Banchero with 50 points in the win. What the heck? All we care about for Tuesday is the matchup of the week, Luka versus Edwards.
One with Thompson, makes his move. Oh, that's crafty!
Oh, did someone just mention crafts at the game? Mums would viciously celebrate that. Luka then getting a screen on the wing. Simple read every hooper needs when the D goes over the top of the screen is to curl inside. Then notice how Luka slows down and hops inside to cut his defender off.
Doncic hangs, hits, and the horn.
Anthony Edwards shoots 80%, scoring 24 in the fourth quarter, and I'm gonna let Heat Check assist with some comedic insight.
Using my elite math skills, I quickly realized that Ant was on a pace to score 96 in this game. All jokes aside though.
Nailed it. Then we get Rudy Gobert going deep in his bag.
Minnesota quarter scoring record of 32. Gobert just missed a dunk.
Cheer Squad tries to cheer up the fans. Elite downward dog flows into a parkour maneuver, followed by an absolute bomb of a throw. Jason Kidd calls timeout and draws up a beauty play. They go 5 out using Lively as the offensive hub at the top. Fake dribble handoff to Hardy flows into the wide screen for Kyrie, who then cuts off of Lively, basically allowing him to set another screen for Kyrie just by turning his body. Easy layup. Luka enters the game. The Mavs stay 5 out with Lively as that hub. T-Wolves are doing what is called top locking Luka here, trying to keep the ball out of his hands. Now Lively makes a great read as soon as he sees Luka's hands go into the chest of McDaniels and comes down to help, and we get a beauty behind the back left-handed pass into the corner. That's the first bit of deja vu from Luka, but not the last. End of the game, shot clock winding down, and time for another case of deja vu.
From near the logo, Luka magic, that's what it is!
That's what I effing do. Almost the same thing happened about 4 months ago. You mother Glover, you can't effing guard me. Wolves fans wave scarves in defeat. Steph Curry would get insanely hyped for this special play. Draymond sets a screen to make the catch easy for Waters. Now we get an easy post entry. Trace Jackson Davis then screens for Pajemski, leading to a wide open layup. Warriors run it again. Post entry to Draymond. Back screen to Pajemski, which this time collapses at D. All of this brings the second page of the playbook. Jackson now sets a screen for Lindy, who has a great look, but Zion's closeout would terrify me. So yeah, we're going to give up a good shot for a gooder one. Moody now has a great look, but hey, let's just attack this closeout, not force anything as we collapse the defense yet again. Wide open look for Pods. Then Jonathan Kuminga with the insane block on CJ McCollum, and then
Offense and defense. And he takes it the other way.
Look at this.
Jackson Davis.
Warriors moms celebrate growth in NBA careers by slapping imaginary bongos. Now Steph gets hyped for this. Buddy Hield taken over the game with 19 in the fourth. Class, do you remember from earlier what happens when defenders go over screens on the perimeter? You curl to the rim. Well, in this play, Ingram goes under. So Buddy this time, he just stops. This pass is on time. Wide open three. Steph, come on, man. Wednesday had so many games. So we gotta go. The Indiana Pacers were up 22 and blew it. The Celtics went on an 11-0 run in the last 2 minutes. Overtime, and this cannot happen if you are Indiana. Tatum with the ball, and I noticed this. Watch how McConnell and Pascal both turn their heads at the exact same time. Pascal is thinking, hey, we're doubling, let's get the ball out of Tatum's hands. McConnell is unwisely thinking that there's gonna be a screen coming, and he wants to pre-switch it, which makes no sense at all because Tatum already has that mismatch. This leaves White wide open. Pascal's like, what the heck is going on, man? Tie game, Tatum misses the pull-up three. Scramble for the ball. Our guys got the flippin' ball. Bob Saget. Pascal knows what's up here. Switch. Yo, switch. I'm gonna get it. You betcha. Switch. Jaylen Brown is guarding Pascal Siakam, who sets that first screen. Switch, shoot, doesn't go to plan. So then he just flips the screen, and just as he predicted, gets the switch, and this time...
Brown switches onto Halliburton. Siakam for the lead.
Pacers win. LeBron feeling right at home in Cleveland. Makes a big mess, and this man would tip his cap to the legend. Now, introducing the #1 team and defense in the league.
Straight away, instead it's going to be into the corner to Rui.
3, 2.
They'll let Stu count it down. Blocked by Allen.
And this one would piss LeBron James off. Lakers in a 3-2 zone. Gabe Vincent. You got nobody to guard here, man. Connected, yelling to check Mobley.
Mobley again.
Now, what are we doing? Cleveland fans wanting Bronny bad.
What a moment for Cleveland, please, right here. James. Bronny's gonna fire it up. First NBA basket.
Man, AD is still not reading the room, still venting on the bench, and LeBron is like, I don't know how to react to my son's first basket now. Thanks. Cavs stay undefeated, and Bronny now has more combined points than these three superstars. Heated battle in the Grizzlies game. Williams puts in the fast break bucket. Watch Johnson knock Pippen Jr. Yep, that's Scottie Pippen's son down on the ground. Somehow this ends in a double tech. Then look who is guarding Ja on the next possession.
Those guys, at some point, would you like to have nice young talent around? Morant on the attack, elevates, banks it in.
This is actually genius by Ja, as this was Keon Johnson's second double tech in less than 30 seconds, so he is officially ejected from the game. And then great coaching here as things got a little too scary out there. Quick sub to get Ben Simmons off the floor. Heat feeling inspired to beat the Knicks as they got to see the new Thanos statue outside of the stadium.
It's a great honor, but they got to take that thing down.
Jovic hits a 3 on the baseline and mocks Jalen Brunson's celly. Knicks go pick and roll with Cat. This is just misdirection to pull Jimmy Butler to the rim. Butler's man OG Anunoby gets the ball on the swing and the screen. Heat have to now help. OG hits the roller, kick out back to Brunson, and the Heat would lose by 9, and Cat dropped 44. Bulls fans feeling good, up by 3, and Paolo Banchero was 0.1 seconds away from greatness.
To finally close the lookout system, it does not count. It's the Trey Tucker rule.
20 seconds into Wemby versus Chet, and we may have already seen the highlight of the night. Key tactic by OKC. Chet mainly guarded Jeremy Sohan, who isn't really a great shooter, which allowed him to help out like this.
Here's Jeremy Sohan, the lob for Wemby, broken up by Holmgren, and then he challenges Sohan and gets the rejection.
Fun fact of the night, Victor Wembanyama hit the same amount of field goals as Bronny James did this evening. Chet dominates and OKC wins easily. Big stop. Pistons in drop coverage. Watch Jaden Ivey fight over the top here. As we went through earlier, pick and pop is a beauty counter to that drop coverage. Ivey knows this, so he gets his hands up, gets that deflection, and this may be the angriest dunk of week 2.
For a slam.
Detroit Pistons beat the Sixers. More Deja freaking Vu. Last week, Harden turned it over in the clutch, and this week, James Harden turned it over in the clutch. Ja then makes back-to-back ball fakes of the season on Thursday, starting with the hustle play to the floor.
Ja from the seat of his pants. Lob for Aldama! Holy cow, you've got to be kidding me!
Then on the inbound, instantly turns into Steph Curry with the ball fake. Celebs are also going crazy, showing off their gooder hoodies courtside. Looking good. Thursday also confirmed that the Bucks suck. Watch them all just kind of look around, jog back, and I'm not sure what 2K speeds are, but I'm viciously judging that Aldama is not a sprinter. Even worse, Giannis pushing it up the floor and just passes it out of bounds. Wemby was locked in on this one, posting up on the elbow. Love how he's waiting to dribble. Double team then comes. Jordan Clarkson just stands around, and Wemby makes this read easily. He had a 5 for 5 game. 25 points, 9 boards, 7 assists, 5 steals, 5 blocks, becoming just the 3rd NBA player in history to do that. All of this seems small though in comparison to the offensive masterclass on Friday, as the Lakers put up 131 points against my team, the Toronto Raptors. LeBronto in full effect on the drive. Look how he times this thing, pulls Jakob Poeltl up, then Mitchell reaches in for the steal. LeBron, ooh, that's so nice. Connect beats Dick hard for the steal. Headman to LeBron, and then straight up defeats White Man Disease rim running the right hand alley-oop layup. Spain, pick and roll disguise to perfection. Starts with a high screen. Usually Spain pick and roll is coming from the baseline, but JJ Redick gets D'Lo to come from the wing. Completely fools the Raptors as Yaka gets held up. And maybe the play of the entire year happened right here.
6 turnovers here in the fourth quarter. Christian Brown goes right at Gobert. Oh, what a slam for Christian Brown and Gobert. Oh my God. Takes off on the Stifle Tower.
Edwards on the drive, goes inside the floater, puts it in. T-Wolves take the lead. Timeout Denver.
Oh, it's on. Yeah. Let's go, baby. Jokic's driving here. I'm not sure why he passes this ball up. And then we get round 2 of Rudy versus Brown.
On the floor, kicks it out, Brown. Brown on the drive, goes inside, bank shot won't go. Gobert the rebound, and they foul him right away.
And now Rudy Gobert in his bag.
This is a huge free throw here from Gobert.
Nailed it. T-Wolves win. Okay, we got to pick it up. Grant Williams is officially friends off with Jason Tatum.
Oh, Grant Williams, that was a hard foul against his good buddy Jason Tatum.
Cam Thomas has range.
It's up by 6. Thomas. Oh, no.
Yves Missi, is that how you say his name, is a beast. Miles Bridges isn't really that good at volleyball, and I just saved you 44 games times 2.5 hours per game. That is 110 hours of your life saved by watching this video.